I know that 1 in 5 children are in poverty in the United States, and 30% of those children in poverty don't graduate high school. Now, I know you can't do anything about the poverty level, but you can do something to help them fight poverty, which is make sure that they're educated. And I want to let everyone know that there is no throwaway children. We don't have throwaway children. But I believe there are teachers that are just saying, hey, it's easy to get the ones that are a problem out of the classroom and teach the ones that are, more willing to learn, and they're throwing them out. And when you have 10 and 20 day suspensions and things like that, you miss a lot of school. Basically, you're not getting the education that you need. So what I want to say is, me as a child, even sharing my story, when I got a Black history class, I learned that I could get A's and B's. When I learned about world history, I learned I could get A's and B's with just concentration, but these kids have to be stimulated. If they're not stimulated and they don't know who they are, and I've said this to you before, then they don't have that urge to push a lot of times. And if you haven't been stripped of your identity before, then maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But when you know who you are, you do better, and you respect the school system as a whole, you respect education as a whole, and I believe they really need that. So I'm asking you, please, if you could, consider it. I have programs, I've made programs, and I'd be happy to share them with you as far as putting Black history into the schools, because not just for the white children and the Black children, I think it helps all. It helps with empathy, it helps to understand each other, it helps for the cohesiveness of the school as a whole. So that's what I propose. And if you cannot give programs, I would like to see more counselors, because some of these kids out here, they're worrying about where their next meal comes from. Some of them are out here worrying about, where their mother is at night. Some of them are worried about how to take care of their family, their brother, how to pay the rent, and nobody's inquiring what's wrong with the children. They're just kicking them out and saying it's a bad seed, it's a bad child, he has a problem, he's disruptive, let's put him out. But sometimes we need to really get down to what's wrong with that child and what's going on. And once we do that and start understanding them a little bit better, I think we'll have some better students, because they do want to learn and they do want to know more, because we teach them out in the street every day. Thank you.